Chris Eubank Jr. versus King Arthur Abraham, July 15th, Wembley Arena in London. Abraham is a tough old veteran with destructive punching power. He shared the ring with Andre Ward, Carl Froch, Darrell, Taylor, and the list goes on. He fights with a primitive style. He comes forward with a high guard, eats punches, and swings for the fences with haymakers. But there has already been a blueprint laid down to beat Arthur Abraham. If you're a boxer who can work the jab, poke to the body, and use speed and movement, you should be able to cruise your way to a 12-round decision with Abraham. Abraham has a decent jab, but he doesn't use it enough. The high guard that Abraham uses makes it hard for him to counter. This is why it's not too difficult to get a points decision against Abraham. But he does have dynamite in both hands. And if you're not defensively responsible, he can put you to sleep. Can Chris Eubank Jr. defend against Abraham's attack? We'll have to see. If you notice in his previous fights, Chris Eubank Jr. drops his hands quite a bit in fights, especially his left hand. He attempts to do sort of a shoulder roll, which I don't think is such a good idea with a fighter like Abraham. I believe this is Eubank's second fight at super middleweight. Never before has Eubank seen the kind of power that he's going to see on July 15th. Eubank Jr. is known for his great offense. He throws fast combinations with devastating power. But will that power translate to a true 168 fighter? We're going to find out sooner or later. Arthur Abraham is getting up there in age. He's 37 years old. So this could be the perfect opportunity for Chris Eubank Jr. to look good and test himself at 168. When Eubank Jr. drops his left hand, he's the perfect target for Abraham's overhand right. Watch for that punch in this fight. Eubank Jr. also has a tendency to want to slug it out with his opponents. I don't think it's such a good idea to have a brawl fest with this one. If Eubank Jr. follows the blueprint to beat Arthur Abraham, he should do fine. Stick your jab, use your speed and movement, and tighten up your defense. If he doesn't do these things, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. As for my prediction, I'm taking Chris Eubank Jr. to win by unanimous decision over Arthur Abraham. But don't be surprised if you see fireworks in this matchup. Let me know in the comment section what you all think about this fight. Is this a perfect step up for Chris Eubank Jr.? Or is it going to be his worst nightmare? Thank you for watching. Real Boxing 100. Out.